Gabos. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I rock with you if you rock with me. Remember, subscribe is the vibe. Hit that subscribe button because your boy's on this road to 4K. We out here and we really grown this channel. This is what I do, bro. I'm consistent. I don't know what else to tell you. But I appreciate you guys. We're going to get right into it, man. We're going to get right into this Kai situation, bro. Yo, I just want to give free game to anybody that's wanting to listen out there, bro. Be mindful of the people you hang around with. Be mindful of the energy you keep around you. Like, people are weird. There are real life weirdos, and sometimes them weirdos will be in your circle or they'll be affiliated with your circle. Be careful of the people you keep around you, because the last thing you ever want is for something to go down and they drag your name down with them. You know what I'm saying? And this looks like what this situation is. Now, I don't have all the information, don't have all the facts, but this looks like some young and dumb shit that might cost Kai Cenat a lot, but we're gonna get into it, man.
So we've all seen Kai Cenat become one of the biggest streamers in the world over the last year. As someone blows up as big as he did, a lot of responsibility comes with that. People start acting different around you. You start getting attacked more, you get more hate. Kai had a New Year's Eve party, which apparently a lot of people went to this party. From what I'm seeing online, I would guess there's around 250 people at this party. But something happened at this party that is very serious, and now it has come to light on Twitter. A girl with the username @thejovipena tweeted, on January 1st, 2023, I was R-worded at a party by a complete stranger. I was invited to this party by someone I thought to be a friend. I asked for help and it's not going anywhere, so I decided to take it to social media. His name is GabosReacts, and she shows the picture of the guy's Instagram and the picture of him. Yes, he is very unattractive. I
ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Picture of the guy's Instagram and the picture of him. Yes, he is very unattractive.
This nigga did it, bro. Yo. This nigga did it, son. Yo. Unattractive is being kind. What is that?
I was invited by Kai Cenat. When I decided to leave, he told me I'd be safer upstairs since I was drunk and nobody would bother me. However, after I fell asleep, since I thought I was safe due to there being security in Kai's confirmation, however, I wasn't safe. The guy Sack walked in the room where I was asleep and brutally R-worded me to the point where I bled. When I woke up to see him still on top of me, I called him out as a R-word and he told me that I was in his bed and that's why he did it. Wow. Wow. What a scumbag.
You hear this nigga? Because you were in my bed, that's why I did it? This is the weird shit that I be talking about, bro. Like, just, you gotta be careful with the niggas that you fuck with, the niggas that you keep around your circle, the niggas that you bring around your money. That's weird. And the fact that she putting this story all out on Twitter, I mean, yo, these are the times that we in. Like, fuck a police report. I'm gonna bring this shit to Twitter. Man.
Shock, I called and texted my friend who invited me, but I got no answer, and I was told by the R-word that he left, which I found out later to be a lie. He told me we can just keep it a secret and pretend nothing happened, but I was already traumatized by then. I spent all day crying and processing what happened to me instead of enjoying my vacation in New York. At nighttime, I had dinner reservations, but I went to the emergency room and said, and I'm still in pain from what had happened to me. First off, I'd like to say I do believe this girl. I think this did happen to her, but I don't agree with how Kai is being dragged so hard. If you look up Kai's name on Twitter right now, people are saying Kai is an R-word. How is Kai an R-word? Like, that makes no sense to me. Yes, Kai made a few mistakes by telling her she would be safe up there. He was wrong. She wasn't safe up there. Kai also should have showed more sympathy while he was texting her. It did seem like he was more worried about his reputation more than the girl. Here's a screenshot of her texting Kai saying, "That's your homie. That's why you ain't helped me. That's why you ain't go up. You knew what he was doing." And he said, "Yo, what the fuck? I'm literally getting this info as we speak. Are you fucking crazy? I knew what was going on." I don't think Kai knew what was going on. I don't think Kai's the type of person to let some shit like this slide. Kai.
Well, to be honest, what you think doesn't really matter. And this is where public opinion gets swayed, because you're not there. And no matter how much you really like people, you know, on social media platforms, let's be honest, we don't really know these people. We don't really know these people. If you would have told me if I thought R. Kelly was out here keeping bitches in the closet, I would have been like, no. But here we are. For him to get dragged like this, I mean, she's not accusing him of doing it. She's accusing him of knowing the guy that did it. Yeah, my boy's gonna have to lawyer up.
He seems like a good guy. Why would he ever let a friend do this to someone knowingly at his own party? This is an unfortunate situation where Kai's friend took advantage of a girl and he fucked Kai over. He put Kai in a bad situation. This is what this is. The guy should be getting the hate, not Kai. This reminds me of the David Dobrik situation where he vlogged his friend doing that bit or whatever where his friend was having a threesome and ended up R-wording a girl that night or something. David Dobrik's situation is way worse because he covered it up for years. Kai is being accused of covering up the situation. So at first the girl was only texting him, explaining to him what the guy looked like.
Real text
On Sunday,
messages?
she said, "This shit is serious. I'm not trying to be annoying or anything, but I'm legit traumatized. I don't care if it's one of your friends and you don't want to throw them under the bus. It doesn't matter to me. He did what he did and he asked to pay for that." He said, "Hell no, not one of my friends. I'm still looking into it." Because I truly think Kai didn't know which guy it was yet. And then the next day on Monday, she sent a picture of a guy and he said, "It's him." I don't think Kai knew who it was until this picture was sent because he truly wasn't sure which guy it was. I mean, there's probably hundreds of dudes at this party. This is what Kai said when he found out about everything.
Why wasn't he texting back like this? And I don't blame y'all for asking me. Why wasn't Kai texting back like this? Why wasn't he helping? Because screenshots came in. As soon as this...
First of all, why is he speaking to the public about this shit? Oh my God, the times that we're in. Bro, get a lawyer. Like, this shit look like it's about... Get yourself a lawyer, bro. Get yourself a lawyer. Like, the times that we're in today, bro. Oh, to be young and dumb.
was brought to my attention, chat. I didn't go nowhere else. When this shit was brought to my attention, I didn't go nowhere else but the police. I went to my legal team playing. I'm not being around. This is a serious topic. Let's go to the police. Let's figure this out.
The one knock I'm noticing, like, he's very enthusiastic and he got his chat like sliding up at the same time. The perception makes it look like he's not taking it serious, you know? Like, you should have had a lawyer present, know what I mean? You shouldn't have gone to, what is this, Twitch? This nigga's claiming his innocence on Twitch, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh, you gotta understand, when it comes to public opinion, you're in a lose-lose situation. You already got people calling you the R word. Now you're trying to prove that you had nothing to do with this shit on Twitch. So this content is gonna be here forever. If this shit goes to trial, this shit's gonna be here for the prosecutions to use, and you just never know which way they might go with it. So you're better off not saying nothing. You know you ain't do it. You're not saying nothing until you get your attorneys, bruh. All these young niggas.
He didn't help you.
But he's trying to save face.
Bro, I went to the police instantly. My legal team, the reason why I did not reply is because my legal team told me, Kai, do not text anyone.
Basically, Kai is saying that he went straight to his lawyer to find out what to do. His lawyer said, don't text or talk to either side of the situation. It is now officially a fucking criminal offense. Don't talk to anyone. The fucking police handle this. That's why Kai wasn't responding to the girl, which I fully believe. I don't think Kai's that stupid, first of all, and his friend should be prosecuted.
There we go again. What you think does not matter, bro.
But I think it's really fucked up how now Kai is being called an R word. He should not be called an R word. His friend, yes. This
nigga
set guy should be
yo,
arrested
bro,
and his DNA
I ain't gonna
tested
hold
with
you,
this.
bro. This nigga look like a gremlin. My son looked like he graduated from the Xavier Academy, son. He has to be a mutant, bro. This nigga, yo, bro, I ain't gonna front. He has the ability to camouflage. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this man got lungs, kidneys, knees. Ain't no way he human, bro. Look at this nigga. Lord have mercy, bro. He did it.
Girl's R kit. Prosecute him to the
did
fullest extent, because this should not fly at anyone's party.
Look at
For
this.
people to assume that Kai knew this was going on is fucking insane. It's so hectic at parties, you can't fucking keep track of 300 people at a party. It's literally impossible. I was at a New Year's Eve party with like 400 people too. There's drunk people everywhere. It's impossible to keep track of everyone. Literally impossible. It is his party. He shouldn't have told her to go up there. That was his main mistake. He should have told her to just Uber home and make sure she's safe at home in an Uber. That's where Kai fucked up, but he should not be called an R word. That's ridiculous. His friend should be put in jail. I feel terrible for this girl though. She went through something so traumatic and now she has to live with that for the rest of her life. And this is just a terrible thing. Very unfortunate situation. Comment down below what you guys think. Love you guys. Peace out.
I ain't gonna front. It is an unfortunate situation, but I ain't like, and here we go. Like, you go to a New Year's Eve party, and I'm not, and before y'all start saying victim blaming, I'm not blaming nobody, but I'm just putting two and two together. Like, you go to a New Year's Eve party and you don't bring none of your friends with you. You know you're gonna be drinking. You know you're surrounded by 300 people. Anything could go down. You don't go with a friend. Now going with a friend doesn't warrant what happened to her, but there's precautionary measures that you take. Like, if you know you're gonna get lit and you can't drive home and no one's gonna drop you home, at least go there with a friend and make sure that you're good. As far as Kai's involvement, I think it was his party. And he's gonna learn the hard way when it comes to dealing with shit like that, because once you go tit for tat with Shorty, that is documented. And it didn't look like he was in a rush to try to help her. So We'll see how this shit unfolds, but this is the last thing you want to get caught up when you young, you rich, and you famous, bro. Because this shit is the type of shit that will follow you for the rest of your career. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I rock with you. If you rock with me, it's your boy Gabos. Subscribe to the channel, man. Road to 4K. And the social medias in the description box below. You know? Your boy's consistent, man. I'm going to check you guys out in the next video. We gone.